Hello everyone, I'm Bracken Hollings. I'm the Head of Content and Storytelling at Content with Purpose. And it is a real pleasure to introduce Pacific Asia Tourism with Purpose, a series produced in partnership with PATA to coincide with its 75th anniversary year. PATA has an extraordinary ability to bring together destinations, businesses, communities, and tourism leaders from across the region. Our motivation was to take some of the biggest questions facing tourism and explore them through the people already responding with ideas, experience, and action. Over recent months, our teams have filmed across Asia Pacific, from Phuket and Cambodia's Koh Rong archipelago to Hainan and Hong Kong, and still to film are the Mariana Islands and Hawaii. In 28 short films and social videos, we have told stories of people working to strengthen communities, protect cultural and natural heritage, build resilience, and embrace technology, and create a more thoughtful future for travel. The launch film you are about to watch offers a first glimpse of the series. On September 8th, we will release the full collection of films on the series microsite. Each story will have its own moment in the spotlight, with social edits promoted through PATA and Content with Purpose's social media channels, and a newsletter's media activity and through the networks of everyone involved. We encourage you to help amplify the campaign by sharing the films and liking and commenting on the posts. Our hope is that the campaign creates an ongoing conversation and demonstrates what tourism with purpose can look like in practice.
Tourism is about more than attracting visitors. It's about people, culture, and community.
We know that today Asia Pacific is one of the fastest growing tourism regions in the world.
We need to focus on how do we facilitate this growth while ensuring that the destination is protected and is hosting tourists in a sustainable way.
Traveling brings exchange of knowledge. It builds empathy, it builds compassion. When we connect to something, we start to care about it.
Today, travelers are looking for more of a feeling, cultural immersion.
It goes beyond just crossing borders. It's really about the experience that you have with the local community, and it's something that you will embrace for the rest of your life.
In an era of uncertainty, cross-border collaboration allows us to jointly promote the Asia Pacific as one destination.
The most important thing is that tourism has to move from extraction to contribution.
When we talk about conservation, it's not just about protecting biodiversity. It's also about helping the local community.
And I'm hopeful that, as more companies see others leading the way in responsible tourism development, they will follow suit.
So with that, I'm extremely optimistic that the best years of tourism are actually ahead of us.
The future is absolutely regenerative. Everything that we're doing, we need to be looking at this through the lens of how can we leave this better than when we found it. We are here in the Koh Rong archipelago, which is 29 kilometers off the coast of Cambodia. And when I first arrived, you could see what on the surface appeared to be this incredible, stunning, pristine environment was very rapidly in decline. So I started working with the local community and the fisheries. And the house reef around Song Sa became the starting point for Cambodia's first marine reserve. Within 18 months, we saw the fish stock start to come back. We saw baby barracudas, we saw spotted stingrays, and I was able to witness regeneration happening in real time. It was incredible.
When we talk about conservation, it's not just about protecting biodiversity. It's also about helping the local community. People like to protect what they care about and what they love.
We believe tourism and hospitality can be a powerful change agent. But the solution should be discussed, developed and created from day one with community, with nature.
I would say that travel and tourism is part of my DNA, but more importantly, I think travel and tourism is really a force for good.
We could run 10 headlines on the ills of over-tourism. Or we could run 2 headlines on the ills of over-tourism and then 8 more that spotlight effective solutions.
I think what's impressed me the most about Katathani is that sustainability is not their core business, but I think it's the core of their business. My main role as an auditor is to assess hotels in their sustainability practices against Travel Life's list of requirements. I get really excited about seeing the level of innovation that they have, using the resources that they have to be more sustainable.
We have solar roof panels installed throughout our hotel, smart LED lights. We also have an on-site water treatment plant. The reason that we go with the certification with Travel Life is the credibility that Travel Life brings to the company, and also the practices that they have can also help us improve our own sustainability program within the company as well.
They're a really great example of how a hotel can take their sustainability practices way beyond a certification into real everyday life operations.
How much the local community, how much the local destinations get the benefit is always key for better tourism.
Travelers are looking for connection. They ask where locals eat, how they can experience a destination more authentically.
Villa Market is a very mass market in Phuket already. I wanted to do something new, something fresh, to give a strong sense of belonging here to the guests.
If we've encouraged people to value authenticity, human connection, and cultural understanding as much as luxury itself, then I think that's a legacy worth leaving.
Nowadays, travelers are looking more and more for experiences. The original vision of Kiri Travel is to share our passion for discovery. Today, we are at the Lao Buffalo Dairy Farm because it's a true example of regenerative travel. It's Mr. Louis.
Mr. Louis. Yes, I know Mr. Louis.
We're making like maybe 5 different types of cheese from the buffalo milk. We're making yogurt and also ice cream.
It's not only building a tour for travelers, they're building it for the local people, and having clients have a chance to see that and sharing their passion is what brings it to the next level.
HIKE is an international joint college between Hainan University and Arizona State University. The vision is to become one of those top colleges in the world on tourism development.
Our goal is to prepare students to think long-term. We like to think of stewardship as part of their education. They are stewards of both the natural, cultural, and communities upon which they serve in the tourism ecosystem.
This project has shown me that the tourism is about more than attracting visitors. It's about people, culture, and community. As future tourism professionals, we have a responsibility to understand those connections and help destinations grow in a way that benefits everyone.
That's also what community-based tourism taught us.
Truly unique tourism is more about respecting and also sharing the connections that gives the city its own characters. I particularly appreciate the learn by doing approach.
In my course, we dive deep into the heart of responsible tourism. I want students to equip the tools to critically analyze how tourism interacts with local cultures and to encourage innovative solutions that benefit visitors and the community.
We put the industry and local communities at the center of what we do, and we connect our faculty and students around that core. We want to make sure our students are ready to step into these emerging opportunities and help shape more sustainable, ecologically driven tourism in years ahead.
The future of Asia Pacific is very bright. This is a region where you could argue there's a lot more room for growth. The world coming to Asia, but also Asia going to the world.